Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here, welcome back to XCOM. As you can see, we're in a little bit of a shitstorm here early on. Argentina and Brazil are going to leave if we can't reduce their panic by the end of the month. Problem is we're getting pretty close to the end of the month.
Tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
Dude, they can bring back whatever they want. You need to chill your shit. Now, the thing is, somebody pointed out, one of my advisors pointed out that it's kind of like a satellite race at the beginning, and it is. And that's how I did it my first time through. That's how we're gonna do it again. So we gotta start pumping satellites out. Obviously we're broke, but every month it's just like satellites to maximize our satellite capacity. That being said, we have one of two right now. I have a satellite being built, as you can see here. Satellite in 4 days. That's going to take care of that. Then I've got officer training school, arc thrower, council report, and then another satellite in 19 days. So somewhere in here, I'm going to need to build another satellite uplink in here, probably right here, and it's $150. Okay. Problem is, I'm short on power as well. So for 60 bucks. Now this is going to be excavated. This is where our steam is. But in order to build something in there, the thermo generator, it's $200. So really what I need to be doing is prioritizing campaigns or missions that are going to give me money, credits. So we'll see how it goes. Let's spin.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, so you'll see we have $2. Not gonna let us really build anything else. But we could launch a satellite now. Satellites take a couple days to be live, I believe. But I kind of want to wait until we get a bit closer to the end of the month. Maybe if this number hits 5, this council report, then I'll stop the spin. And the reason I want to do that is I want to see if we get a mission first. And if we happen to get a mission in a certain place, then I'm not going to put a satellite there, so I don't know. Let's see. Come on. Okay, this is good though. Officer training school, very nice. I just don't have any money to utilize it. But the nice thing is that everything in there is like half off because of where we started, so this is good. Let's carry on. Arc thrower, this is good too. Actually, I should assign some research. So, I've gotten a... somebody has reached out to me claiming that they are very capable of capturing aliens and they really want to do it. So we'll see if I can fulfill that, but I make no promises.
Though I do not always agree with Dr. Shen, he has a point in this case. Now that we have the potential to capture an alien subject alive, we do need to construct a containment facility before we attempt to bring one in.
Now, this is going to be an interesting choice. This is tough. We could start doing these autopsies, but they're 6 days each. Like, I don't think the benefits outweigh the time right now. So this is going to be a controversial decision, for sure. But I'm going to try to beeline it straight to beam weapons. I'm doing it. 18 days. Okay, please get a mission here. Ain't gonna happen. Okay. We gotta launch a satellite. I gotta make a decision. I think I'm going to go to Egypt because it's the most money per month, and we're really gonna try to save Africa for sure. That's the goal, and then obviously, if these continue to increase, but you know what? Like, we can kiss these goodbye. The thing is I could put a satellite in Argentina or Brazil, but then you lose the other one. So at the end of the day, you're not getting the bonus, but you are keeping the country. So it's kind of like, it's kind of a tough balance, right?
We're monitoring several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
Yeah, you should actually run some more diagnostics, especially in base, because there's this AI that's in our base, and people are starting to communicate with it. There's a lot of weird shit happening, and I would encourage the recruits to be very weary of any machine that communicates with you. Just keep that in mind. Be very, very weary of that. So we're gonna launch in Egypt. Travel time 4 days, so we're gonna just get it. Yeah, okay, good.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yeah, satellite operational, that's gonna be just dandy. And then we'll have to transfer something there. So, let's spin.
Satellite coverage now available over Egypt.
Hello, Commander.
So there they go.
Much to our regret,
They're gonna be
a
pissed.
number of council members have recently withdrawn their support.
Well, you guys didn't really try to help me that much.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Okay, so all things considered, South America's gone. Let's just forget about it, put it behind us. It doesn't exist. All things considered, this is very, 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 very good. We got about 300 credits and a couple of engineers.
Remember, we will be watching.
So that is a big, big win. Now, I'm gonna transfer one of these to... where did we just go? Africa. There we go. Because when you have satellite coverage there, you want to have a ship so that if you spot something, you can shoot it down, ideally. Now, we lost a bunch of credits because our monthly costs are pretty high. So we have 177 credits to spend.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here. From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
You're probably right, Mr. Shen. Now, satellite uplink, this takes 5 power, which I just don't have, unfortunately. So I have to build power. Now, the next thing I'm gonna need to build is another satellite uplink, which is gonna cost me 150 credits. The problem is that I don't have any money. So what I think I'm gonna do, because satellites take so long to build, I'm gonna start building a satellite. I'll grab an arc thrower just because it's cheap. And I'll get a satellite going.
Commander, our current satellite uplink
I know.
facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow
Yeah.
for new satellite deployments.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. So I'm really hoping that on our next mission, we get an option and a usable option to make money. That's the goal here.
Aircraft transfer.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
This is
We're
good.
ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's check our research progress on beam weapons. 7 days. Okay. And what I should have done... Oh, perfect. I have just enough credits. This is fantastic. Okay. So we're increasing our squad size. So we're going to have 5 squaddies now. Boom. I'm broke again, but that's fine. Hopefully. Here's our power.
Power generator complete.
This is gonna be like, I don't know, man. We may not survive. This could be... I'm weary of this journey.
Commander,
Starting kind of
we've got
rough.
another contact.
Right in
Signature is
Egypt.
A little bigger this time, though.
What do you know?
Bangs out.
All right, let's go. I don't have any upgrades. This could be bad. Couple of good hits.
Eating up here.
Get out of there.
Disengaging.
Damn it. We couldn't take it down. We don't have the upgrades. That's too bad. That is too bad. Let's check out the gray market because we may have to sell some things here. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, we're in trouble deep here. We're gonna need to do some autopsies to get some upgrades for our ships. But what I really need to get going here is the satellite uplink, and I need 150 credits. I don't think I could sell enough things to get that. Well, I have sectoid corpses.
Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
This is a big risk, but I just think that it needs to happen. And this is going to be heavily criticized, especially Illyrium. But I think this needs to be done. It's happening. So this will give us an extra capacity as well. So this will actually give us 3 because it's adjacent to another one. So in 2 weeks, we'll be able to rock and roll.
Contact detected.
Yeah, that thing, it's gonna... Oh, the council is gonna be pissed.
Commander,
all right.
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, look, Nigeria, please have money. Yes! Ooh, that's good. That is good. These are all low. Okay, these are all the same difficulty, all the same panic. Difficulty is a bit different. But Nigeria is giving money, and we really, really need money right now. Because we got these beam weapons, we want to be able to make them. Let's see. I'm just hoping that we're gonna have enough engineers to be able to make what we want with the beam weapons. This is actually this is a lot of really tough decisions right now. Called it. You know what? Oh, but the other argument is that I'm gonna be putting satellites in Africa so I can reduce panic that way. Whereas I could get 6 engineers, like that's freaking major. But then I'm not gonna have any money to build any of the things that I want to utilize. Like ship upgrades, like beam weapons. Oh, this is such a difficult call. You know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know what I want to do. Let's check out the situation room again here. Look, like our area is pretty good. By the end of the month, we're gonna be able to get all 3 satellites in Africa. I know I said I needed the money, but I sold all that stuff. So I'm actually going to take the engineers. I'm doing it. Okay, let's clear out our squads here. And let's decide who we're gonna bring along. Now, the difficulty of the mission wasn't very high, so that's a good sign. That means I can probably bring out a couple of new recruits, and I'm very stoked about that. So, let's actually do that first. Kale Kessler, get in here. Get in here. Looking good. Let's, Can I give anybody a medkit? I just realized that I can do that. 4 health to an ally, but can be upgraded for greater effectiveness. Oh, interesting. Well, at the end of the day, you're getting a grenade, so it's not a big deal. And Ricky Maru, patiently waiting in the wings. Very excited to have you on the field. You looking badass, too. Scruffson, you're going to take a break. We're going to bring out Carlos Silva. Luis. Welcome. You definitely need to throw on your sniper blacks, though. Just saying. There you go. Looking good. We're gonna throw the scope on. He's got the headshot, so we have to keep that in mind. We don't quite have the same maneuverability that we had with Scruffson, but that's okay. Now I'm thinking of bringing out... oh, I know some people are just wanting... Oh, this is interesting. This is a tough call. I think based on the fact that we're bringing 2 new recruits, we got to bring out some heavy weaponry. We've got Dozer, but I'm actually gonna bring our new recruit, Shajui Zhang. And cool thing about Zhang, look at his aim. It's about to get even better. There's a whole backstory for him on Grey Lines Gaming, if you guys haven't checked it out. It's too bad I can't change how he looks or anything, but you know what? He's pretty solid. He can dress how he wants. Last but not least, we're gonna bring out an assault. Mama Bear is coming out, and she is going to rock the arc thrower.
Bring one of those things back here with the arc thrower, Commander. We're going to need a containment facility to house it in first.
Oh, right. Okay, arc thrower's off the table. Nobody panic. Let's think about this again. Frag grenade would be good since you're pretty up close. I think I'm going to give... Kayla a med kit. I hope this doesn't backfire. Her aim's really phenomenal, though. Actually, I think I'm gonna give the med kit to Rikimaru. Because she's got 80 aim. That's incredible. So, if anything, Riki's gonna kind of be playing it back a little bit. And for Mama Bear, I have to decide if I want to go with a grenade or a scope. Considering the fact that the shotgun is pretty strong, you know what? I'm actually gonna go for playing it safe here. Considering this isn't like our top elite squad, I'm gonna go with an assault rifle and take the scope so she's up to 85 aim. That puts us in a pretty good spot. Everyone's aim is miraculous except for Rikimaru, so maybe on a promotion he'll jump quite a bit. We'll see. This is our squad. Wish us luck.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Our target site is near the German border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So, Operation First Gaze in Cologne, Germany. Straight up, attack, identify threats, neutralize all hostile targets. We can do this. Right?
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike
Okay.
one is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
So this is a rather large area, rather large gas station that we're going to be attacking. I need your recruits to stay focused. I have very real concerns about some potential negative outcomes that could occur. We're going to advance cautiously. I hope. Okay, this is good. Mama Bear, get in there. A lot of people were concerned that, you know, I've got family blood working for me here. I'm not concerned. If there's anybody I trust, it's Mama Bear. And she did this on her own accord. I did not put her up to joining the XCOM squad. I'm actually happy to have, really happy to have her on board. Okay, let's see if there's anyone around this corner. Hello, here we go. And we've got action. 2 sectoids, that's good. And by good, I mean, you know, at least we know where they are and we could potentially handle them. We're gonna go around for a flank. With the rookies. I'm trying to decide what do I want to do with Silva, because he's not going to be able to shoot anything from here. Unless it comes from this side. I'm thinking I may suppress one. 1%. Okay, so everyone's a 45% hit chance right now. Mama Bear, are you ready to take your first shot? It's risky. I could run and gun in there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this one safe. I think I'm gonna hunker her down. I'm gonna move Silva in here. Hunker him down. And we can overwatch these, or what I didn't think of is potentially. No, we can't throw it over, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so probably gonna overwatch the rookies just in case. We could go with the suppression, but I don't think they're gonna really move anyways. But maybe we want to pin this one down so we know he won't move.
You're not going anywhere.
And then these guys, we can actually move into an even better position. So that next turn they can get some nice flanks off.
They missed the mark.
Yeah, this is good so far.
That vehicle is unstable.
Oh, that's a hit though. Zhang just took one in the face and we're gonna have to move him. He is going to have to move. Now, we do have Silva in position with his sniper rifle, so this is a good sign. However, we are going to try and flank here. 2 amazing flank shots. Maru, put him down. Oh no! Not quite. Not quite. The random damage kicking your ass, eh? Alright, Kessler, it's your turn. Clean up. Go for the guarantee, or do I go weaken them both? I think I weaken them both. Or not. Kessler's not messing around at all. And here we go. Mama Bear's first kill. Coming up on a silver platter. Get right in behind the alien. Actually, you know what? Run right in front of it. No fear. Right in the face. Great job. Now, putting Silva out here is probably our best option. I feel pretty confident about dashing there. It's risky, I guess. Okay, this is good. And Zhang has to move now. I'm gonna overwatch, then hopefully I can take a chance to reload him next round. Just in time. Just narrowly escaped. Alright, everybody start to move up into better fortified positions. Rookies. Rookie Riki. Let's get you in here. Alright, we're gonna reload Zhang. Let's reload Kessler.
On Overwatch.
We'll reload Riki. And we'll reload Mama Bear. Okay.
What is making that sound?
Stay back there. This is good. So I'm wondering if we're going to spot them, if we can again go in for a flank. That's probably our best attempt. And seeing that Zhang, I still got to know how to pronounce his name. Hopefully he can tell me one day. Seeing that he's got the most health, we're gonna kind of scout with him as much as possible. Mama Bear, let's get you up on this big truck here. Good job. Now we gotta remember, Silva does not have squad sight that we are so reliant on, so I'm gonna move him up. And we'll move our rookies. Let's put Maru, let's just put him right up behind Mama Bear.
I feel, Commander.
I'm watching for them.
Roger, I've got my
I'm
eyes.
on it.
I'm being extra meticulous this mission because I'm concerned about the lack of experience in this squad. Sure, we have Zhang and Mama Bear to a certain extent. It's just a little bit thinner than I would like. Wow, okay, I don't know where these guys are. I'm a little bit worried about getting caught out. We're starting to get pretty thinly spread. Rikimaru, I'm gonna get you to hang back. Kessler up to the truck. And I'm not sure where the best place is for Silva right now. You know, probably, to be honest, probably where Mama Bear is. Let's do that.
I'm watching for them.
Roger, I got my eyes on.
Heads up, guys. They could be incoming. Whoa!
Shh.
That has me nervous. So far, so good. Now, this is a scary area, right? Because this is so much space to run through. It does not leave you a lot of opportunities to maneuver.
Contact.
Here we go.
A disturbing sight, to say the
Uh-oh.
least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
We've got
Not gonna win any
machines.
beauty contest, that's for sure.
We've got machines. Now, we do have eyes on this machine with 3 individuals. It's too bad that we don't have eyes with Zhang because of his heat ammo, but perhaps we can get in close enough. Oh, not quite. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go for a headshot with Silva. It's 47% chance. It's not great. We're gonna try it. There it is, Silva. There it is.
Nailed him.
There it is. Great job. Now, we're gonna take this opportunity to try and get Rikimaru into a slightly better position. Behind this heavy cover works for me. Oh no! And see, now that's trouble. He is hitting heavy cover, so that's a good sign. And if he tries to advance, he's gonna be in trouble. But the thing is, he doesn't really need to
I've
advance.
got my eyes on.
I'm covering that area.
Maybe having additional protection out here would be nice, but there's just not really a good place. Actually, you know what? We could probably go out in the open a bit here because if he does come at us, he's gonna get a bunch of reaction shots.
They're trying to pull back.
Retreating. This is good. Okay. Good job, Maru. Good job. Looks like Silva got a promotion. Let's advance. We really want to get this shot off with Zhang as much as possible. Now, I could go up here, but I'm worried about setting off another group, so I'm going to take cover behind the car. And I'm going to swing way over here. Let's actually see if there's even a better spot. Could go into full cover, but again, don't want to set anything off. And Kale, you can come in back here. Everybody Overwatch.
I'll be watching.
Run for that. Scanning.
So far, so good. Okay, Zhang. Make me proud. Spot something. There you go. Where is he? 65%. Okay. Only one spotted so far. So I am actually going to get others into position first. Decide if we can take some additional shots at it or not. Let's get Kessler up on the blue car. Does not have a shot. Mama Bear will have a shot. I'm going to avoid the fuel pump. That's my only worry. I don't think they blow up on impact. But I hope I'm not wrong, too. Can you make this happen? Oh! Okay.
That one was lucky. This time.
Run. I got my eyes on. Moving to Overwatch.
Now, this is going to be risky, but... do I want to go into full cover here? No, I got to play it smart. I got to stay safe.
Scanning.
Let's see. There, he keeps retreating, so I'm actually really okay with that. Let's move these rookies up. Let's see here. Go up to the car, Zhang. That'll give space for reheat. Oh, it's going to be a dash anyways. It's okay. I'm going to actually put Kale over here and perhaps go for a flank. Mama Bear, I don't know. Should we check this place out? If we set off a group back there, I'm going to regret it. So I'll actually just file in over here and we'll head for that garage.
I'm covering that area. Overwatch, aye aye.
Here he comes. Okay, this is good. Keep coming. Zhang didn't get an Overwatch? Is that what just happened there? Oh, that's new.
They're moving to flank me.
They're
moving.
Okay, we should be able to take this down. Let's see here. Who needs it? Let's get Kale in there. 60% to finish him off. Nice shooting. Okay, now we're gonna have to advance towards this area.
Got something over
Hello. Oh, these guys they're being aggressive. Guess what? Zhang's in town. And he doesn't want to dick around any longer. Oh, the shot is blocked. You've got to be kidding me. Here we go. Okay, Zhang. We need your precision here. Where was it? It was there. There it is. Everybody say goodnight. We're not messing around with these things.
This should take care of it.
Woo! Blew him away.
Operational objectives complete.
Awesome. I'm super impressed with this group. Super impressed. Now there's gonna have to be more tough decisions made at base though, and that's really my biggest worry. So Kessler was promoted. That's fantastic. Another heavy is always welcomed. Congratulations, Ms. Kessler. You're gonna do an awesome job. Your aim is fantastic. I'm stoked about it. Silva's got promoted. Guess what we're getting? Definitely squad sight. Awesome. Things are coming together here. Things are coming together. Zhang has been wounded, out for 7 days. Mama Bear got her first kill. This is good. Kale got 2 kills on her first mission. Very, very good stuff. I'm impressed. We could do floater autopsies. We also got a bunch of artifacts. Panic has increased in Africa. Panic has increased in Asia. Yeah, great.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's check it out. So, we're still in trouble. As I said though, we're going to be launching satellites in these areas. We know that. So that's our priority right now, is to hold all of Africa. That being said, we basically just need to have a little bit of luck on our side in order to launch these satellites.
Oh! Attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
They don't want us doing anything. 2 engineers. The transponder device provided by Zhang is tied into a navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The Doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with the means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. We'll transmit the remaining mission parameters to Central.
We are confident
Wow.
that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Apparently, the council is cheap. Like, really cheap. They are not going to give us much for this mission. That being said, like, do I really expect anything different? Do I really? Not really. So, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm just gonna give our soldiers the outfits that they deserve. As a heavy, you get the blue. Let's see. The blues for me are always hard to find. I don't know why. I have to find it on this one because it's like the most normal color. And it's not this blue. Where is it? It's not this blue. I know that. Oh. Is it that blue? Oh, I don't know. I need to load another heavy in here. Oh, yeah, you know what? That reminded me. Okay, because I don't know. Last time I did every heavy blue, but now we're going green. So let's just figure out what color that is. 3. There we go. Looks good, Kessler. This is not the squad I'm bringing out. I'm just removing everything from everybody, so that we can have a clear... There we go. We've got a clean slate to work with for when we come back. So this is our situation. We need to help the council, who's apparently full of cheap asses, giving us 2 engineers. I could really use some cash. Like, they know that. We're also very close to getting satellite and a satellite uplink. Once this is active, we'll be able to launch 3 satellites. And I believe
Satellite uplink.
I have
facilities
one
at
available to
maximum
launch.
Capacity. Additional uplink required.
So as soon as this satellite's done and this uplink's done, we're gonna have all of Africa. So that shouldn't be a problem. Then we'll focus on reducing, through missions, we'll reduce panic in all the other areas. And yeah. This, I know there's a lot of controversial decisions that were made here, but I'm the commander, goddammit. Respect the decisions. I'm just kidding. Give me the advice that you want. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.